Welcome to Ask and Answer. Today we will discuss why do people see ghosts? Are ghosts for real? The existence of ghosts is a topic of debate and belief that is often influenced by cultural, religious, and personal factors. There is no scientific evidence that conclusively proves the existence of ghosts. The scientific method relies on empirical evidence and testable hypotheses, and so far, no repeatable experiments or observations have provided definitive proof of the existence of ghosts. However, many people claim to have had experiences they interpret as encounters with ghosts or supernatural phenomena. These experiences are often subjective and can be influenced by various psychological and environmental factors, including suggestion, sleep paralysis, hallucinations, and environmental conditions. Belief in ghosts is widespread in various cultures, and there are numerous anecdotal accounts and stories about ghostly encounters. These experiences are often deeply personal and meaningful to those who report them, even though they may not meet the criteria for scientific verification. Before we continue, you may click the like button and subscribe button for more videos in the future. The perception of seeing ghosts or paranormal phenomena is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that can be explained by a combination of psychological, cultural, and physiological factors. Here are some reasons why people claim to see ghosts. Sensory perception and brain function. Our sensory organs, such as our eyes and ears, provide information to our brains. However, our brains can sometimes misinterpret this information. For example, in dim lighting conditions, our eyes may struggle to distinguish objects clearly, leading to misperceptions. Similarly, when we hear unexplained sounds, our brains might attribute them to ghostly sources, even if they have natural explanations. Pareidolia. Pareidolia is the tendency of the brain to impose familiar patterns or shapes onto random stimuli. When people see faces in cloud formations or perceive human-like figures in shadows, it's an example of pareidolia at work. In ghost sightings, individuals might interpret vague, shadowy shapes or irregularities as the presence of a ghost. Hallucinations. Hallucinations can occur for various reasons, including sleep deprivation, substance use, mental health conditions, or neurological disorders. When someone hallucinates, they experience sensory perceptions without corresponding external stimuli. These hallucinations can involve seeing, hearing, or feeling things that aren't there, which may be misinterpreted as ghostly encounters. Cultural and social influence. Cultural beliefs and social narratives heavily influence our perceptions and interpretations. If someone is raised in a culture with strong beliefs in ghosts or has been exposed to ghost stories, they may be more inclined to interpret unusual experiences as encounters with spirits. Peer pressure or group dynamics can also influence people to perceive what others claim to see. Emotional states. Strong emotions like grief, fear, or anxiety can alter perception. When individuals are emotionally distressed, they may be more susceptible to seeing or hearing things that they wouldn't in a calm state. The heightened emotional state can make them more receptive to the idea of paranormal phenomena. Low light conditions. In low light or low visibility situations, our eyes are less reliable, and we're more likely to misinterpret objects, shadows, or movements. This can result in people perceiving things that they wouldn't in well-lit environments, contributing to ghostly sightings in dimly lit areas. Suggestibility. Suggestibility refers to the tendency of individuals to accept and believe information or experiences suggested to them, especially in group settings. In paranormal investigations or during ghost hunts, individuals might be more inclined to interpret ambiguous events as ghostly phenomena due to the influence of others or their own expectations. Natural phenomena. Some physical factors can contribute to ghost sightings. Infrasound, for instance, can induce feelings of unease or dread and may be associated with reports of ghostly encounters. Similarly, fluctuations in electromagnetic fields can lead to feelings of discomfort and may be incorrectly linked to ghostly activity. Psychological needs. Some people have a strong psychological need or desire to believe in an afterlife or supernatural entities like ghosts. This desire can lead them to interpret ambiguous experiences as evidence of the existence of such entities, as it aligns with their deeply held beliefs and desires. It's important to remember that these factors can interact and overlap. People may experience a combination of these influences when reporting ghost sightings. Furthermore, advances in psychology and neuroscience continue to shed light on the underlying mechanisms of these experiences, challenging the notion of paranormal entities as the primary explanation for ghost sightings. In summary, people see ghosts or claim to see ghosts for a variety of reasons, including psychological factors, cultural beliefs, sensory perceptions, and environmental conditions. These experiences are often highly subjective and open to interpretation. So, have you seen ghosts before? Or, do you believe ghosts exist? You may share your experience in the comment below. If this video has helped you, give it a like and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching Ask and Answer.